Today we're going to be working on drive, predominantly prey drive with the dog. This whole exercise is basically building a relationship with you and the dog, that you want to get the dog engaged with you, that the toy is coming through you. It's not the dog's toy. Without you, there's no fun in the toy. You make the toy move, you make the toy alive. Without you, the toy is a dead toy. Without you, the toy is a dead toy, and the dog needs to engage with you to be able to play this game of tug and war, or with the tug, or whatever game we're playing with the ball or the Kong. We're going to be using different toys to build this drive. We don't want the dog fixated on one type of toy. We don't want her falling in love with a tug or a certain type of fabric or a feel. We want her to like different toys, because if you ask her to retrieve a different object, a different item, you want the dog to be able to understand that it could be anything and not just one type of object or one type of fabric or equipment. You don't want the dog to be equipment biased on anything. When we're building the drive, we're also going to be working the bite of the dog. We want this dog to be chomped down, a full nice bite on the tug. We want it in the back of the molars. We don't want the dog biting with the frontal. You don't want a chewy bite, and you don't want a half-ass bite. You want a nice, deep, solid bite. If the dog doesn't bite solid, then what we're going to do is we're going to pull the toy back so he knows, or she knows, that she has to hold on to this toy or she's going to lose it. This is the game you got to play. You're going to use your hands, and you're going to play this game by drawing her in the prey. When she bites down, if it's a nice solid bite, you could release, and then she feels like she's won it because she's pulled it away. She's got a nice solid bite. I'm going to try to show details with the camera on how you get a nice solid bite. And we want to continue that for later on. You don't want the dog losing the bite or having a chewy grip. We also got a long line on this dog. So how I play the game, and this is just the way that I do things, is I'm going to be playing with the toy, I'm going to be tossing the toy, I'm going to be playing the tug, but I want the dog to retrieve the toy back to me, bring it back to me, and engage with me. I don't want her to run off with the toy and go play by herself or think she's not getting it back. I want her to know that by bringing it back to me, we're going to play. So when she sees a toy, or we go outside, or we go, she's going to think this guy's probably got a toy on him somewhere. It's going to pop out of nowhere. I got to stay focused on Daddy. I can't pay attention to the other dogs and the cars on the street and what else is going on in the world. I need to focus on Daddy. So that's how we're gonna trigger her, by engaging her to play with you. But by having that long line, you reel her back to you to play. If she decides to go left or right or go somewhere else, you just pull her back in, play. And that's what you're going to be doing with the long line. That's the purpose of the long line. When we're outing the dog, what else we want to do is we want to hold the toy very still. That way you can teach the out. You might give a small correction. As you can see, she's wearing a choke collar. She doesn't need to be corrected a lot. She's very handler sensitive. She's super loving. She's a girl, not like Atlas, who we're going to do next. He's a little bit of a boy, kind of a dick sometimes, stubborn. She's a little different. So that's why she's got a choker. She doesn't need a lot of discomfort. And let's go play the game. Sit. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Girl. Come. Empty. Down. Up. Yes. Empty. Heel. 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 Good girl. Nope. Yes. Heel. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Yes. Heel. Okay, yeah. Good girl. Good girl. Heel. Yes. Good girl. Empty. Down. Up. Down. Up. Yes. Okay. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Back of the molars. Yeah. Yeah. Back of the molars. Yeah. Yeah. Empty. Sit. Sit. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Good girl. Empty. Wait. Get it. Yeah. See how I reel her in? Yeah, good girl. Yeah. Yeah, good girl. Empty. Sit. Open. Yes, good girl. No. Good girl. No. No. Hold. Empty. Yes. Okay. Good girl. Come. Yeah, good girl. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Sit. Hold. Yes. Empty. Yes, good girl. Good boy. Good boy. Stand behind me. Sit. Stay. Stay. No, up. Up. Sit. Yeah, okay. Sit. Down. Up. Up. Yes. Go get your toy. Good boy. Good boy. Come.